It's the Mavericks in Dallas, Texas for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. To the middle, here's Washington over Hart. And it's Washington missing. And here are the Knicks. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Now, here's Bridges. After Luka Doncic's miss, Bridges with it. He's picked up by Irving. And here's Brunson outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Doncic. Knicks with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Back to Hart. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Shakes him. And there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. You know, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on a game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thanks, David. Back to Thompson. And the three ball is good.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Brunson outside. Inside. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Now here is Irving. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for 3. Bridges with the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic with the steal. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that one falls for Gafford. Boy, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Down low. Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie attacking. Exum with a wide open look. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brunson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Doncic. Still without a basket. And there it is for him.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Marshall. From deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Bridges, right side. Tries from 10. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York ahead. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Drills the three-pointer. Hart's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
And very close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Towns, the screen. Brunson with it. Clock is at 3. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Pass to Lively. The kick out to Irving. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Brunson draws the double. Outside, Towns. It's deflected. Pass break, Dallas. Irving misses. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lively with the screen. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Irving looking for an opening. Thompson in the corner. Now here's Dinwiddie. Shoots over Anunoby. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
50.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Mavericks trailed by 12. Right side Irving. Dinwiddie outside. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Really nice job. Excellent there at analyzing the pick and roll. Give Dinwiddie any type of passing lane, and he'll take advantage of it.
Down low. Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for New York. On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Poked away. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Anunoby. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
That'll do it for the first half. Knicks lead by 12. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be three guys. It has to be all five. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. They get it back. Here's Robinson. Oh, he misses the dunk. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Gafford. Rebounded by Hart. And here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Tries the spin move. Here's Hart. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a new group in for the Knicks.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Dallas with him. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. In the dunk by Doncic.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
McBride with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Uncovered. Mavericks with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
From deep Washington. And Dadier pulls it down. Now McBride. They could use a bucket. Pass for Shamet. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 3-on-3. That's tipped. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. To the inside. Gafford. He gets it in there. Now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Shots good by Achua.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Washington. Sinks the triple. Washington's got 5 points so far.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And it's Washington missing. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Shamet. Scoreless thus far. Robinson left side. Pass to Achua. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Dadier. Traps in the tray. And now an 8-point Knicks lead.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Back to Doncic. And on the way from Irving for three. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 14 points. Robinson down low. Here's Achua. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The third quarter comes to a close. Knicks out front, up 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Mavericks trailed by 6. Dinwiddie with it. Now here's Hardy. To the middle. Marshall can't hit. The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson down the lane. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And the Mavericks with possession. And that one's good. Hardy.
Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie, a true combo guard who'll spread it around for you.
There's the pick. Brunson goes in. Brunson on the move.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Here's Hardy. And misses it off the right side of the rim. New York with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Towns. That ball. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Assist from
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
Here's Powell. Over in the corner, Marshall. It's Powell with the drive. And it's Powell slamming it down.
Dwight Powell, we knew he could bounce, but showing you some flavor too. I see you, young fella.
And he drives in. Anunoby with it. Now defended by Exum. It's tipped. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Tau. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Down low. Towns down low. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Mavericks trailed by 8. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Doncic right side. And too long on the shot. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a three. And that's collected by Brunson.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Thompson left side. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
The Knicks lead by 6. And Brunson, here we go. New York, no good that time either. Doncic left side. Dallas moving it around. Back to Thompson. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Pulls up. Hit right through the net. And now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. To end the cold streak. And here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
Washington with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Anunoby. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Pass to Hart from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Boy, you love seeing that from Hart. Great exuberance and enthusiasm out there on the court.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Bridges, no one around him. And again, New York with the triple. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up for David Aldridge.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Tatum inside. Rejected by James.
The part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Russell from outside. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics on offense. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Reeves outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gets the three to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
White with the steal. Now here's Tatum. Brown in the high post. The kick out to White. Off target from outside. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on White.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Excellent D there from Davis. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. .110 left in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket, but the mid-range shot is a big part of his game, too.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Porzingis in the post. Lays it up and banks it in.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
Back to Vincent. Outside Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Pass to Tatum. Oh, sweet move. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Vincent with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Up top, Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis, who poked away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Here's Holiday. He's got 6. Brown with a screen. Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
To the wing on the left. Lets it fly. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Vincent sends it home from three-point land. Vincent's got 5 now.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Screen by James. Classic move by LeBron James.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
And here's Holiday. He has 6. Boston, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James, outside. Over Tatum. Reeves with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Oh, deflected. Here's Davis. Rebound Boston.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Russell. Right side Reeves. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Out to James. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And some changes here for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. Offensive board. Out to Horford. Here's Cornette. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. The 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The big man Davis attacking. And Davis slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last... Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Pass to Hauser. For 3. Drains the triple. Hauser's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now here's Reeves. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Reeves has got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Pritchard. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The 3 from Russell. And Los Angeles another 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Outside Walker. Inside. Cornette. Back to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hauser. And it's off from three-point range. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Walker with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Horford outside. 4-3. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the King is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Walker. Pass to Cornette. Horford outside. James with a steal. To the paint. Here's Davis. Deflected. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
And it's good. 2 points. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Shoots over Tatum. Boston pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Holiday. 9 points in the game. Outside, Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got 6.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Davis from long range. Tatum pulls it in.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Here's James. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Right side, Brown. Back to White. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Christie. Knocks down the triple. Christie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. JT for 3.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Russell into the lane. Here's James. The 3 is up. That shot is off. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. It's Los Angeles up 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Three-pointer, Holiday. Hits a three-pointer.
This isn't a shot Holiday will pass up. He's a reliable three-point shooter.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Christie. Back to Vincent. James with the ball. Here's Vanderbilt. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Tatum to take the lead. LeBron with the rebound. And a missed layup. So it's Boston now. They trail by 1. They kick it out to Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Reddish. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Reddish has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Tatum. And he drives in. James with the block. Here's Vincent. No good with the triple. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
And stolen by Holiday. Timeout. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Russell. Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass on the layup. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Lakers in the lead. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reeves. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Lakers with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Boston. Here's Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
James.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for him.
Holiday with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Launches it from deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They lead by 1. James outside. Pass to Russell. The 3. The shot won't fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's James. It doesn't go for him. Tatum with some nice D. To the middle. Lets it go. Back to Porzingis. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Russell with the ball. And it's in.
Doesn't bleed blood, but he bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
Left side Holiday. Brown. And he buries it.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Russell. Hachimura from long range. And buries it from deep.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to White. The 3, Porzingis. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it has to be quick.
They can win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaFleur.
for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Booker outside. Pass to Beal. To the paint. Here's KD. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now here's Durant. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Maxey looking it over. Martin with it. Now Beal defending. 5 on the clock. Here's George. With the clock winding down. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Out to KD. Offensive rebound. From outside the arc. Goes up with it again. Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by Maxey. On up the court. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize. Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll, actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with a slick pass to an open teammate.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
You've got to be alert to where George is out on that perimeter, because that jumper of his has become dangerous.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. And it's the Suns with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. 6 to shoot. Back to Booker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. The shot by KD. No good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Durant. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Now here's Allen. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Outside, Beal. To the inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Now, here's George. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's KD. Screen by Nurkic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Oubre. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Screen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Allen. It could go. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter.
The 76ers, 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The 76ers trailing. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Pass to Nurkic. Allen with the ball. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the 3 ball. Beal's got 6 points.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities. Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Now here's Booker. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Nurkic has got his second basket.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
George double teamed. Pass to Oubre. Outside, Maxey. Inside, George. And George with the stuff.
Impressive mobility right there from George. He's fantastic at finding that space off the pick and roll.
Screen by Nurkic. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Beal. Pass to KD. Durant going to work inside. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says, these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Down low. Here's Embiid. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic. The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Puts the move on, and Embiid throws it down.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Out to KD. The shot by Beal, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. To the middle. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And that one drops.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. The wide open look for Durant. Good on the triple. KD's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns. Outside, Martin. From deep, George. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The 76ers trailed by 5. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
They don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Coming out to the floor for the 76ers.
Suns leading by 3. Outside, Jones. Plumlee with the screen. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Assist goes to
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Now Jones. And Bull wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Down low. Kicks it out to Maxey. Lays it up off the glass. Maxey's got 6.
That's when Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Lee outside. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Yabusele. To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Deciding to change it up.
One shot.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside, Jones. Pass to Okogie. Out to the wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Drummond.
Assisted.
Drummond's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Here's O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. O'Neal's got his first basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
And Drummond throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Jones with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Bull. Back to Jones. Hits the three-point bomb. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
When Maxey has the ball, you got to keep him from getting downhill, or he's just going to take those points.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
How about that, Andre Drummond? No, you didn't just show me that kind of creativity in a 7-foot frame at about 1/3 of a ton.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Bol. Lee outside. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the game still. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Phoenix leading by 3. Outside, Jones to the inside. And the dunk by Bol.
Does he even have to jump? Bol is a long guy.
Embiid is at the elbow. Outside for Martin. And stolen by Bol. Outside, Jones. Down low. Lee. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Kept alive. And the dunk by Bol.
You know, I think it's all about Bol's reach. Clearing the glass and then going right back up with it right away.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid the screen. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Bol.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Now here's Lee. To the middle. Kogi misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Back to Maxey. Pass to George. Durant with some nice D. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
The shot by George, no good.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the paint. And stolen by Maxey. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Finished off the break.
And George really good at recognizing his fast break opportunities and torching the defense with his speed and athleticism in transition.
Now here's Booker. And Nurkic has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 6. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Booker with it. Maxey covering. And it's Beal in the corner. KD looking around. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Maxey. Here's George. No good there. Some solid defense there from KD. Booker left side. He hits.
Esta gente no aguantan. Desde que ven que uno le mete presión, abandonan. Y mira que se le dedica un buen jugador que ha ganado 100 y pico. Que es lo que tiramos al último. No me he hecho. Me voy a echar. Me voy a echar, le doy mañana.